Those kicks, MP.
You got this, MP.
The Timberwolves were all business as they came through the tunnel, determined to give their fans a reason to celebrate tonight. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Hall in at the point. And for Minnesota, inside we got Towns and Gobert. Mike Conley out there with Troy Brown. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. No shortage of speed on the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. And here's MP. Pass to Levine. From deep, MP. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And here's MP from outside. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
DeRozan, so in tune with his teammates, knew exactly where to find that open man.
Now here's Conley. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Denver. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, MP. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. MP's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Now Conley. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Gobert. Kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Gobert, no good. The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Levine. To the paint. And the jam by Drummond.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Conley. And there's the lob. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Gobert is a big target, especially when he's roaming around that rim.
For Chicago, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or two around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, PA. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards started. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right. He needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone.
One shot.
One of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
Pass to Towns. Outside, Brown. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside, Finney-Smith. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Ball passes to Drummond. Finney-Smith with it. Here's Levine for 3. Hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the T-Wolves. It's a 3-point game. To the wing on the left. Towns passes to Brown. Outside McDaniels. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Levine. Now here's MP. He's guarded by Conley. Ball passes to Drummond. Back to MP. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. DeRozan passes to Hall. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, count it. MP's got 8 points.
Some gritty play from MP. Other guys might have backed off because of the contact.
Pass to Reed. Now Towns. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Back to Reed. And here's Brown. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
He gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Conley with the ball. No made baskets yet. Outside McDaniels. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Levine. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. MP outside. Fires in the triple. 11 points in the game.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Conley. Outside, Brown. Launches it from deep. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Pass to Levine. Back to MP. Fires for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Towns with the ball. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Towns can't get it to go.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
DeRozan against Towns. To the inside. Hall played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And here's Conley. Outside, Brown to stop the run. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Fires it. And MP gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan. MP's got 18 points in the game. Minnesota's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You look at the Bulls, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference.
When I look at Chicago, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now here's Conley. No points so far. Pass to Towns. 5 to shoot. To win the run. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, that sharp awareness of Towns. Clock running out. He just beats it.
And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it. The key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
And that one's good. DeRozan.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Brown. He's got 6, takes the 12-footer and hits it. Brown's got 8.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Inside, and MP finishes inside.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Conley. Reed, a screen on MP. Conley passes to Reed. It's stolen by Drummond. And now the Bulls in transition. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Pass to Reed from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's McDaniels. He's scoreless. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Towns. And here's Brown for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Pass to Hall. Rebound Minnesota. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Now here's Conley. 6 to shoot. Here's Towns. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Pass to Drummond. Outside Levine. Inside, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves, trailing by 19. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Conley. No points yet. Towns outside. Pass to Brown. Outside Conley. The 3-ball. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Brown against Levine. Drummond with the screen. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 5 assists in the game. 1:03 left in the opening quarter. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's DeRozan. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Conley passes to McDaniels. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Reed. Pass to Towns from outside the arc. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Towns has got 5.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
Here's Finney-Smith. Kicks it out to MP. Up in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The first quarter concludes. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Bulls out in front, leading by 17. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
They've got Kyle Anderson, Shake Milton out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Towns in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Now here's Milton. 8 points in his last time out. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Milton. Towns on a screen. Puts up a 3. And and Craig pulls it down.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The kick out to Williams. No good on the three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Levine against Milton. Shot from 12. Levine can't hit. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Back to Rubio. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Milton. The three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Towns sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
Now Ball, still without a bucket. Here's Levine. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Rubio against Ball. Pass to Towns. Outside Milton. Three-pointer. And another three from Minnesota.
You know, when he orchestrates for his teammates, Towns becomes even more valuable to me. Really good when the offense is able to flow through him.
Now here's Levine. 5 points in the game. To the middle. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Anderson against Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot on the way. That one rolls around and rims out.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Milton against Levine. Caruso outside. Pass to Ball. Craig with a screen on Rubio. The three is up. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Milton against Levine. Outside Rubio. Towns on a screen. Oh, from deep. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Back to Levine. Over Milton. And again, Chicago, no good. Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Towns. Outside Milton. Reed sets a screen. And Milton, here we go. Over Craig. And it's Chicago with a board. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
Both free throws good from Levine. And per the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue, Clark.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot.
Even though Conley is older, he's still really fast, using that speed well to draw the foul on the drive.
At the line for Minnesota, Mike Conley. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Conley.
They're one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Finney Smith checked in for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan comes in for White. And Conley drops them both. Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Finney Smith. Back to MP. There's the triple. And again, Chicago, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
High post Towns. Pass to Gobert. For 3, Conley. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Levine, defended by Brown. DeRozan outside. Down low. Here's Hall. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one. The Timberwolves really having a tough go here. Left side Conley. And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3. Brown's got 11 points.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Drummond. Anderson against DeRozan. Finney Smith a screen. Now here's Drummond. Here's Levine. Oh, Levine converts in close.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Outside Conley. Here's Towns. He's marked by Finney Smith. Towns passes to Conley. Outside Anderson from the arc. Finney Smith pulls it in. And the Bulls' shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. MP finds Levine. Drummond with the screen. Outside Finney Smith. Nails it from 3. Finney Smith's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Finney Smith a threat both under the basket and way out beyond the arc. He's got great range.
Tries a 10-footer. That one a little long.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Out left to the wing. Double team on Towns. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Just ball call.
Gobert passes to Conley. Back to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. He can't hit that time.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Brown looking around. Pass to Gobert. Kicks it out, Towns. Lets it go from deep. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness. You got to have some anticipation and timing and the willingness to get down and dirty.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets put on a show. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Daniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. And a change for the Bulls. White's checked in. Here's White. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. MP outside. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown finds Conley. Now Gobert. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
And that one falls for Gobert. Most NBA fans are looking ahead to the playoffs. But what's on the mind of the players at this point of the season, Grant?
Well, B.A., focusing just on the postseason is a big mistake. Players know you have to be focused on the task at hand. You have to stay in the moment. Only think about that game right in front of you.
And so Gobert nails both of them.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now here's DeRozan. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Brown passes to Conley. Over MP. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Fires it from 18. That one rolls around and rims out. McDaniels passes to Conley. Back to Daniels. 1:51 left to play in the first half of basketball. Towns finds Conley. Over MP. The shot by Conley, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Brown. 11 points in the game. 1:16 left in the first half of basketball. McDaniels against DeRozan. There's the three. Here's Gobert. Clay into his strength. Gobert inside.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They host the Hawks after this one. Oh! MP with a great catch on the lob.
Really good connection there with his teammates. MP showing you really good timing on that alley-oop.
Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 14. Conley passes to Towns. Over Finney-Smith. The shot by Towns, no good.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Pass to Drummond. And here's DeRozan. McDaniels covering. And that one's good. DeRozan.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Conley passes to Towns. Outside McDaniels. Takes the three. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 5 assists in the game. DeRozan outside. Here's Hall. Down low. MP drops it in.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Oh, deflected. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bulls out in front, up by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your hand at a hot dog eating contest.
Oh, Ernie, I actually would like to see this happen as well. I bet some of these guys would humble you, Shaq.
Come on now, stop it. It wouldn't be fair. I'd be putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers as a rookie contestant.
Well, the key is being able to stretch your stomach, I've heard. Yours is already stretched from the post-Laker days, though.
Nope.
And moving back to that first half of action, MP certainly wasting no time getting involved in this one.
Man, MP is putting on a show. He's taking over all those skills. How about them apples, Shaq?
The man's a beast flexing. As for apples, maybe they're in an apple pie. Get it?
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, the Timberwolves shooting only 36% so far in this game. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's MP in at the point.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Back to MP on the wing, Finney-Smith. The three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Conley with the ball. Outside, Brown. Towns outside. Pass to Conley. Just 4 to shoot. Brown, a screen on MP. And that one's good from Conley.
Yeah, there are nights where Conley has to do it himself. And that's a sign of a veteran point guard, knowing when you have to take over.
And MP throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Towns outside. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
To the inside from 8 feet. And MP with a basket on the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Conley. He's got 14. Here's Towns. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. Towns, a screen on DeRozan. Here's McDaniels. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. McDaniels got 5.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Now Drummond, defended by Gobert. Drummond passes to DeRozan. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Conley finds Brown. Beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Another shot. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And it's all missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
MP against Conley. Towns, right side. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
On defense, the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Outstanding defense from Finney-Smith. That's what he does. He's a versatile player who can defend multiple positions. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Here's MP. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the basket by Towns. And here's MP. He's got 42. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to MP. And here is DeRozan. MP inside. He's guarded by Conley. Hall. The baseline J is off the mark. And Brown has got the ball here for Minnesota. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Towns. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
MP's shot is off. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Outside Conley. Towns outside. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. McDaniels can't hit. The Bulls have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Inside. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Conley. To the right side. Here's Towns. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
Nice jumper there from Towns. Boy, he's got a beautiful stroke.
Drummond passes to MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Conley against MP. Pass to Towns. Over MP. Drummond grabs the miss.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
MP no good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now here's Towns. 11 points in the game. And it's Towns with the power finish.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria. The Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Cat is generally among the best in the league.
Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Levine passes to Hall. MP hammers it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him. Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's MP. Fires the 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Conley. Towns down low. Working on Williams. And he trims the lead to single digits. McDaniels got 8 points.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Pass to Drummond. MP outside. Williams with it. Now here's Levine, defended by Brown. Levine passes to MP. Clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Minnesota's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. MP against Conley. Outside, Brown. Outside, McDaniels. Pass to Conley. McDaniels against DeRozan. McDaniels can't hit.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Drummond finds Williams. Back to MP. With the fadeaway. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves.
Let's keep it up.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Milton's checked in for Brown. And Rubio is subbed in for Conley. Here's Rubio. Still no points. Pass to Reed. Now McDaniels. And here's Rubio. Anderson with it. Defended by DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Reed to screen on DeRozan. Anderson to 3. With the clock winding down. A slam dunk by Reed.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Now here's DeRozan. Give him 8. Reed with the rebound. And here's Rubio. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 9-point game. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to DeRozan. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. White against Milton. Kicks it out to Anderson. Right side, Rubio. Back to Anderson. Nifty move. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
DeRozan against Anderson. Now here's DeRozan, tightly guarded. Shoots over Anderson. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Bulls. They're up 7. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Shake Milton out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Reed in at the 5. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's Levine over Milton. Levine passes to Williams. Fires the 3. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 9 assists now tonight. Milton surveys the floor. Rubio against Caruso. Now here's Rubio. He's closely guarded. Towns on a screen. Here's Milton. And the step-back jumper is good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Ball. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now here's Anderson. Pass to Rubio. Reed with it. Here's Towns. Defended by Craig. And it's powered home by Towns.
Towns can do some exciting stuff on the floor. We're seeing it from him here in this one.
Milton against Levine. Craig with a screen on Milton. Now here's Levine. Defense is right there. And the shot goes. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Levine just going to work. Talented. Finishing inside.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Rubio. Three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Ball. Now here's Levine. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Gobert's checked in for Reed. MP's checked in for Chicago. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Outside Rubio. Here's Towns. And Craig pulls it down. Craig's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP leaking out and executing.
And it's just so hard to match up with MP in transition. He is just a force.
To the left wing. Towns passes to Rubio. Back to Towns. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And that one falls for Towns. And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Craig. Here's Caruso. From deep, MP hits the three-pointer. MP's got 58.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Over Towns. Caruso misses. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Milton against Levine. Milton passes to Towns. Back to Milton. Outside, Anderson. And the layup is good.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Now on the court is your Mike Squad. Get loud and let him hear it.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Levine. Back to MP. Pass to Craig. From downtown. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Craig's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Rubio looking around. Anderson for 3. And Gobert flushes it home.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
Back to MP. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Rubio against Williams. Over to the left wing. Towns, left side. 4 on the clock. The kick out to Milton. For 3. Knocks down the long J.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
MP finds Levine. And here is Williams. And here's Levine. Covered by Milton. Back to MP. He shoots. No good off the glass.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Towns outside. Back to Rubio. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
You know, catching the defender slightly out of position that time. Rubio takes advantage. Now goes to the line.
Rubio. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Rubio. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Brown comes in for Milton. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And again, Chicago, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Rubio passes to Gobert. McDaniels with it. Outside, Brown. Off the mark there with a three. For Chicago, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. MP no good. The Timberwolves trail. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Levine. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Brown. Towns has got 7 points for the quarter. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. DeRozan finds MP. Now here's White to end the drought. Can't hit that one. Now Rubio. Outside, Brown. Pass to Towns. Towns double team. Rubio against MP. The shot by Rubio, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
I think that's on the defense there. I mean, MP given ideal positioning inside and able to take full advantage of it.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Finney-Smith checked in for White. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
Thank you for that, Allie. Lets a floater go. Here's Gobert. Gobert saves the play. Polishes it off.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Now MP. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Hall. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Now here's Towns. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Towns down low. Finney-Smith's there. Towns, that's good. And now just a three-point Bulls lead. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Pass to Finney-Smith. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns is Minnesota has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. It's McDaniels on the wing. Outside, Brown. Conley with the ball, covered by MP. 5 to shoot. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his third foul so far.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Brown against Levine. 6 to shoot. McDaniels, a screen on Levine. And here's Brown for 3. Here's McDaniels.
You know, DeRozan has to put so much into the offensive end, you wonder if his defense suffers at times, but not that time. He was all over that shot.
Ball passes to Drummond. Shoots over Brown. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
Really a good decision turning to Drummond in this spot. Needing a big basket, and he goes and gets it.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Brown. He's covered by Levine. For 3, Conley. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Levine. Towns with a rebound. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. Nice finish on the layup. Towns has got 11 points in the quarter.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Drummond with the bucket.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-6 run. Inside, Towns. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Towns has got 29.
A force in close. When Towns smells that rim, he goes right to it.
Pass to Finney-Smith to the paint. Here's MP. And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Towns up top. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Towns down low. Finney-Smith's there. Launches it. McDaniels can't hit.
This fires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Fades back. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Towns down low. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Brown can't hit. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
And here's MP from outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Gobert. Now Brown. Outside Conley. 5 on the clock. No luck on that one. Good D by Finney-Smith. And here are the Bulls now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. MP shot is off. Pass to Conley from deep three-point range. Drummond grabs the miss. This one belongs to Chicago. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Great effort. Nicely done.